Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go in the full screen for a little bit so I can take a new picture. There we go. Alright, there we go. Hello there, all you possum people. It's me, Growling Panda here, and it's been one heck of a while since I last made any, Wizard101 content, and that's because I'm prepping up for Season 18 of AWS, a Wizard101 story, later this year. And I want to make sure everything is in check. So, with the new summer update out and in function, we basically have a lot of new things to discuss in the game. So before we do what we're doing today, we're gonna check out the summer updates that have been released in Wizard 101. And some of the new patch notes that we've got for the last 2 to 3 months. So we've got the new Ghastly Conspiracy raid. That is basically a new raid for people who've made guilds or are in guilds. And it's a Lemuria themed raid based in the heap. And there are now new events that are there's new events like the Fantastic Fight Fest and new raid island quests. There's some Beast Moon updates. There's usual bug fixes, extra patches. And of course we also got the Aquila Chronicle update, which I think is a new boss. And there's new Aquila themed spells that you can get. Basically by getting spell elements from any of the 3 dungeons in Aquila. And that's basically it. But this stream is basically part of a pact that we've got sent in by Extra Credits themselves. We were asked to at least discuss something about the Fantastic Fight Fest, and I thought it would be fun to do a stream or 2 on the event. And unlike the other events that seem to be going around for like 5 to 6 days, this one, it lasts a bit longer, and they come in waves, which is very unique. And I would have gotten to this sooner if I was able. I just wanted to make sure there was like at least a few like patches that came in before, you know, anything, cause there have been like a few instances where people have kind of have exploited some of these, like, you know, bugs um in other scenarios in the game when they just got released out for a day, and they would get like suspended or even banned. I just didn't want that to happen to me. I just wanted to make sure that um things are, you know, kind of fixed, not exploitable. So I'm hoping the Fantastic Fight Fest is right now currently able to work. Because I had to give it a few days. So this Fantastic Fight Fest is like, it's a very unique event. Hold on, let me go back to the site and discuss what it's all about. So mainly the Fantastic Fight Fest is during this month of August. A guy named Medframander will be presenting Spiral and needs our help mapping the Spiral's many dangerous creatures. And we're basically just rallying our friends, teaming up, show the Spiral what we got. And during this month, there's 4 waves. And basically, how we basically keep the community going at it is using the team up kiosk or joining the team button in the event UI to help out in the world we are sent to. And for this week, we're being sent to Polaris. So we're using team up in Polaris or doing the join team button to find a random team. Every point you earn contributes to the community's progress. Every wave that the community completes unlocks better rewards, culminating in the Scarab Chariot mount, which I haven't really heard of, but I hope it's really cool. And there's only like Fight Fest coins as rewards, which I don't know if they will be used for anything, but according to Manfred, we could use these coins to get the Scarab Chariot mount. And this would need 405 Fight Fest coins. And there's also special gear you can get using these coins. And that is basically it. And we've got even treasure cards and reagents and jewels for pets that cost coins. And will this continue on after August? I'm not sure. But we can also collect daily fight coins. So every day you will get 5 Fight Fest coins. I think that's basically it. So I think we're gonna test that out. To see what we have going on. And of course, we are going to have a few storm spells in here in case we run into bosses. So anyway, we're gonna check out our first team. And again, we haven't done Polaris in ages. Okay, so I think I remember this guy, yeah. It's from the docks. Okay, so he's a storm boss, so... That is crazy. We've got 9 special event coins. That is amazing. Okay, let me change my deck. I'm gonna get rid of lightning bats. And I'm also gonna get. You know what? I'm not gonna get rid of energy attenuate because I may need it for. But we're gonna go ahead, join another team. We're gonna see who it is again. Oh, it's this guy again. Nice. Okay. All right. I can't. I can't attack. I never realized how much damage the new Wallaroo spells do, which is cool. It's definitely cool. It's definitely something. I also heard on the grapevine that Shadow Spells is gonna get buffed, or like changed, and I'm very excited about that. I got the tweet from. Oh, I never got this at all. All throughout my journey, I never got that vase. Well, I'll put that somewhere. I'll make sure to at least. But Richard Unicorn Color, he's usually, hold on. He's usually, putting out, you know, updates. You haven't unlocked this instant yet, so you won't get XP, loot, badge credit, or quest. Okay. So this is... So this is a... So I won't get rewards for it? That kind of sucks. I might get event points. I won't get XP. I kind of think that this is also going to encourage players to do side quests more. And there's probably going to be a few who don't want to do side quests at all. But for people who are interested in the stories, I think definitely they're probably going to be more into it. I should probably do the side quests in Polaris. Like with my recent walkthroughs, though, I've been making the whole entire. Oh, I didn't get event points at all. That actually sucks. That actually really sucks. Oh my god. I don't want to do this again. Oh. We will get event credit. At least that's what matters. I think it'll be much better to use the kiosk so that, you know, I can actually get, like, more loot and probably get more gold, because this character is gonna need a lot of gold for, Season 18, I bet. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head over to Old Town. Wait, I need to go to Kiosk, not the Oasis. It's a little bit... Yeah, teleport the team up Kiosk. Because there might be a dungeon in Polaris I strongly remember, hopefully. It's been far too long. Statue Garden? What's this one? I think that's Baba Yaga. Is it Baba Yaga? What?
Well, now, this is not a wizard garden, though. It's a statue garden, and my statues don't take kindly to tourists. Neither do I.
It is Baba Yaga. Alright. It's a little bit confusing, but... I'm a little bit concerned because I don't remember her cheats. It's literally been too long. And I'm gonna give her that. Okay. Goodness. Okay, so she's got 20,000 health. It's a bit concerning. Tardiness will not be tolerated. Okay, that's one of the cheats. Then again, there have been a lot of bosses with cheats that kind of been, you know, nerfed to make them easier. So maybe Baba Yaga was probably affected. At least that's what I'm hoping. I almost got her. Let's take the bull by the horns. Oh, okay, she uses those things. Okay, I think I remember now. Who's that? Oh, she's summoning a min. She's summoning the statue. Sorry, Baba Yaga. Sorry. Oh goodness. Well, that was surely something. And the statue has that many health? Oh my goodness. Hold on, a death minion that's using death shields. Make it make sense, please. Make it make. Wait, that does death damage. Make it make sense. Okay, I'm just gonna put some blades on. That that's gonna be a bit crazy. Nice. That is crazy. But wow, I missed the music in Polaris. Okay, let me get rid of that. And I think... Let me go ahead and put in... Let me see. Just in case, I may put in... Where's my doggo? There he is. Alright, coins do we have right now? We've got 36. 80 Fight Fest coins? Okay, we're off to a great start. And so we can just hold on. Torcido's office? Okay. Everyone's really interested in this guy, for some reason. Can I still earn points? That's what I'm wondering. Wait, yo, we got a pet from that. Okay, so we literally can't use this again. We have to wait until a new day? Really? Well, hold on, let me check out this pet. Dude, it's so cute! But it's an ice pet! God, I haven't made a video on the ice walkthrough in ages. Oh god, I'm certain my friend is probably grown out of Wizard101 right now. So I don't think walkthrough will come back anytime soon. But who knows? I might. I think a lot of people seem to like this pet. Is that true? But okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and search up the info on this little guy. Polar bear cub Wizard101 pets. Dude, it literally gives out like 3 woolly mammoth cards. Okay, it's stun resistant, ice shot, ice stealer, ice striker, lively, freeze, snow hail. Excuse me? Snowdrift? Okay. Alright. And there's only 6 ice pets. There's only 6 pets in the entire game that have this. That's pretty rare. But stun resistant? Naturally? There's also another chance that it can cast like a stun on an enemy. Dude! Oh my gosh. And you could also get it from daily assignments? Oh. Wow. That's amazing. And you can get this from, like, I think a bunch of Polaris bosses. Polaris bosses, enemies, you can get it from the Winterbane Gauntlet gift card, the Winter Pet Bundle. That is insane. I think it's a lot of people who like this pet. But if I start to make a new ice walkthrough, and if you guys do happen to enjoy it, I might use the pet. At least I hope so. But in any case, let's go to the Oasis and let's see what we can buy with our coins. Because I think right now we've got like 85 coins. So I'm hoping we can buy something from it. Okay, so we can get something from it. But fantastic fight. There's nothing but it's just critical block. It's more accuracy, same amount of defense, same amount of piercing, a little bit more accuracy, same amount of pip chance, a little bit more health, but is it worth it? Because it just gives critical block, and it also gives shadow pip chance, which I'm certain we're gonna need shadow pips for season 18. But I don't know, let me see if we can get more criticals. No, this one's got... This one literally has critical block. Again, it's got less critical block than the Vibrant Plot Armor, so no thanks. Shadow Pip Chance, again. Less damage. Same amount of piercing, which is nice. Runners, again, just more critical blocks, which is undoubtedly unneeded, mainly. But is a little bit more defense, a little bit more accuracy, but the damage... Okay. I think they're mainly trying to make this more balanced, because supposedly Darkmoor is going to be the first world for Arc 5, and it's probably going to be fairly easy, so I think for now we could probably not worry too much about critical rating and focus a little bit more on the defensive side, which these boots, they definitely give a lot more critical block and a little bit more defense. And that's good. That's really good. But the thing is, we're also slicing a bit of damage away. And we're getting Shadow Pip chance back. So I think, God, requires wave 4 to be completed. So we're definitely gonna have to wait until wave 4 is completed. So, but I think we can, I don't know. We might be able to get something out of this. Hold on. Okay, so wave 3 hasn't, you know, happened yet. But okay, so the Athame has plus overall damage and 9 life damage, so that's equivalent to 18. So that's not much of a decrease. So, but more power pip chances, more critical block, and we have pretty much all the shape gems that we could socket in. So that's good. That's a good thing. Dauntless Fight Fest pendant. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna keep the Bold Dream Reaver amulet because it has like an extra life plate that I can use. And as for the rings, finally a critical chance, which is good. And overall, same life damage we're getting. That's pretty sweet. And more power pip chance. Sadly, there's no... There doesn't seem to be a circle jewel socket for this one. So that's a bit of a bummer. And lastly, the deck. Okay, so there's a lot of pip conversion on this deck. There's more Arch Mastery rating, so we could, you know, get more Storm Pips. A little bit more health, a little bit more critical block, and we got a triangle for this one, which is a little bit of a downer. And none of these seem to be accessible yet, at least not right now. The only thing that seems accessible at the moment is the reagents, which probably just could be used for crafting, because we can't really get the jewels either, I don't think. No, it's not possible. Okay, so that's a bummer. That is a literal bummer. That sucks, honestly. Alright. Okay, so... what else do we do now? We can put this plant somewhere. Nice. How about here? Here doesn't seem so bad. I'm gonna put Dawn Dumpling right here. We don't need him anymore. I'm probably gonna put Madame Samantha in the shared bank.
Today's metallic treasures are revealed!
And it's lucky I still have this. I have no idea what music to put in there at the moment. I might check out the scrolls at the bazaar in my own time. But I think for this stream, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Um, and I think that should consider it the pact complete. Um, so thank you all so much for watching. Um, I don't know when I'll be back streaming. Hopefully I should be back. Let me see. I might be back this week. With a new Storm walkthrough episode here on YouTube, and I might come back with a Death walkthrough episode on Twitch. Um, Depends on my status, at least. So, if you enjoyed the live stream, you can always subscribe to my channel, and you can, I forgot my outro. How many times has this happened? Okay, I think I remember now. I think I remember now. If you enjoyed the stream, you can be a possum person by high-fiving that like button, and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content. Join my Discord server if you want to get exclusive early access content before releases on YouTube, SoundCloud, or Twitch. And I will see all of you possum people in the next video.